How's it going, everybody? This is episode 2 of my Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remaster playthrough. So, a quick note, as you can probably see on the screen here, I have a finished, completed game save here. So, I don't know what happened. Um, when I do these videos, I usually record a bunch of content and then slowly start editing them over a couple of days. Something happened with this second episode. This is the second time I'm recording episode 2. So when I went back through to edit the video and I was getting ready to render it, I queued it up to be rendered and I set it to render while I was at work. Anyways, I got home and noticed, most of the videos I queued up rendered no problem. This episode, for some reason, didn't. And when I pulled it up, it couldn't find the video content. So I don't know what happened. I think what maybe happened is I was clearing out a bunch of videos that had already been rendered and everything and uploaded, and I was clearing out stuff on my drive, and I think the footage for episode 2 got caught up in that and got accidentally deleted. So I'm having to basically go back and redo this episode. Luckily, I still have all my saves and all the spots where I ended the episodes. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to redo this like 2-hour block of the gameplay and put it in, just because I don't want a gap in the series. But this is me in the future, having already beat this game, re-recording episode 2 just so that anybody watching this gets the content. So here we go. All right, so if you're watching this in real time, at this point we just finished the Tower of Owen. Desh basically jumped in that little fire pit, whatever, to save us and keep the calamity from happening with the tower. So the next spot we're going to do is head to the Dwarven Hollows. It's over here to the northwest on this island. And because I already platinumed this game and I'm going back and re-recording this footage, I'm not going to spend a lot of time hunting down monsters for the bestiary. I'm just trying to stock and gear up real quick before this next little bit of gameplay here, because we do have a little dungeon area and like a boss to go after. And in this next spot, we do have to convert to toads, which is super annoying. There's definitely one gripe I have with this game. If you continue with this series, you'll notice like anytime there's a section where you have to like be a mini or a frog or something to get through it, like it's just obnoxious, dude. And apparently I'm not the only one that kind of felt this way, reading reviews and stuff online. All right, so during this episode, we started, like I said, we just finished the Tower of Owen, and then this episode will end when we reach Saronia. Yep. Okay. So I know where to end. So this should be about 2 hours. Making videos, I don't know why, for me anyways, is super stressful here lately. With the issue with the one episode of Tactics not recording the gameplay audio, and then this episode being re-recorded. And I mean, I guess it's only like 2 hours. It's not that big of a loss. I mean, 2 hours though for me is kind of a lot of time because time is in short supply. And it also doesn't help that I don't really like this entry in the franchise. So it was a slog for me. And when I was done, I was like, oh, finally. But then I'm like, oh shit, now I gotta go back and do it again. I'm like, it totally just deflated me. Oh, bad breath is gonna give me every status effect. God, that sucks. I can't even. Poison. I can't get rid of. That sucks. Yep. Black Mage is going to be useless for a while. Oh, that sucks. Well, I don't have anything to get rid of that shit. Man, that sucks. Boss fight. Come on, bro. sucks. I can't do nothing, bro. Oh, nice. Got him anyways. Alright, we got the Horn of Ice. Out of here. Damn, dude, calm down. It sucks that, like, they stay as a frog even after they die. It's annoying. I don't have anything to get. If I have teleport or anything to get out of here any quicker. Flee from everything at this point. He really fucked me over with this, with that bad breath. Oh, damn, it doesn't remove all the garbage? Okay. That sucks. Oh no. Everybody just stands around and like watches that happen. Stocking up just in case. All right, now we gotta chase this dude to the Molten Cave to the north. Oh shit. Damn, dude, these motherfuckers, I forgot these motherfuckers hit hard, dude. Damn. All right, let me check something with my monk real quick. Trying to see if he was leveled up enough to unequip his weapon and just use his fist, but it doesn't seem like it yet. We are not there yet on this save slot. Oh shit, this is gonna hurt. God damn, bro. What sucks, I don't even have rays or anything yet, so I gotta rely on items. Whoa, that's big damage right there. My good God, dude. This game was definitely harder than the first two, in my opinion. I don't know if I just kind of like have a little bit bad luck with this one or what, but like the status effects are more annoying in this one. The dungeons, while they seem shorter on average, are a little bit more annoying because there's a little gimmick of having to be mini or frog or whatever to go through, and yeah. Enemies seem to be a little bit tougher than you would kind of expect for just like random encounter enemies. Playing rocket tag. Alright, here we go, boss fight. Goody goodies. The writing. Oh, this dude, I hated fighting this thing. Because of this right there. That shit hits so hard, dude. Then my heal goes off first and he doesn't hit me that. Yeah, just wipe me. Wow, I didn't wipe the first time I played this boss. So on my first playthrough of the game, I wiped one time. It was on I think it was like an eyeball boss in the final dungeon. That was the only wipe. Didn't even wipe to this one, but guess we're wiping now. Oh, he faked me out. He didn't do the flame. Yeah, and there's a couple of boss fights in the game that are kind of like this, where like they just beat your ass every round. They like just oppress the shit out of you. Wow, bro. I don't know why I'm like having so much trouble with it this time around. This is kind of weird. 'Cause I didn't change my jobs or anything originally. Why are these guys in the front row though? They definitely should have been in the back row. Okay. So inconsistent. Sometimes the boss goes first. Sometimes the healer goes first. It's never consistent. And now what's going to happen? We'll repeat the same sequence. And the boss will probably go before the healer. Yeah. At least he didn't do flame. On healer, get that shit off. What the fuck, really? Dude, what the fuck is going on here? Like, okay, I may have had a level or two more when I originally played this because I was doing bestiary entries. But like, what the fuck, dude? This is like wild. I mean... I'll just use my regular attacks on my melee. Ah, dude. Whatever, just auto battle kill me. Just kill me. That mage's just auto attack was actually hitting for more than some of the spells were, dude. What the fuck? Dude. Bro, I don't get this shit, man. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. Yeah. I'm so over this game too. I'm just so over it. But he hasn't even used flame yet. Like, is it just RNG of like just getting ganked? See, it hasn't used it like one time yet. How weird is this? Really? Killed my healer by like fucking 3 HP. Man, I was doing so good too. I shouldn't have said a goddamn thing. Shouldn't have opened my motherfucking mouth. Dude. I was not expecting this to be a whole fucking thing. Dude, I don't get this. I didn't do anything different with my jobs. And the gear can't really be all that different. Because I didn't buy shit when I was in town, because there ain't shit to buy. Dude, this is really starting to fucking piss me off. Like, what the fuck? This makes no sense. I'm at a loss for fucking words. Hey, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Healer goes immediately on the one time I don't need him to. Dog shit, dude. Like, this game is just straight up ass. Anything else I can throw at this motherfucker? Anything? Fucking garbage, dude. Like, is there something that triggers him to use that attack? So I can, like, manipulate when he does and doesn't do it? Oh, good God, we fucking killed him. Jesus. Jesus, dude. That was brutal as fuck. I still don't know why that was so difficult. Yes, let's leave and never come back to this shit. Alright, back to the dwarves. Heroes return. Let me moonwalk over to the vault. That shit still cracks me up. Let's go get our loot. All right, so actually that. I still can't get over that fight, dude. Played through the whole game the first time. Only party wiped one time, and that was at the very end of the game to some nonsense. And then replaying this one dungeon, that boss was just tossing my salvage for like probably a good 30 minutes. It makes no sense, dude. Like, I don't think I leveled up that much more in the original playthrough. Oh, here we get ganked. corn, don't I? Yep. Refill my MP so I can remove that shit. Can I use my magic as a scholar? Nope. I guess if you stare at her eyes, you get turned to stone. If you stare at her boobies, you get confused. Or charmed, or whatever that is. Makes sense. Dude, no fucking no, sir, dude. When I switched jobs, it wiped all my. Oh, you fuckers. It wiped. Oh my god, dude. Wiped all my fucking spell slots. Wow. This game is just trolling me at this point. It really is. Yeah. Right, this is an annoying boss because he keeps changing his weaknesses. And I don't want to. I don't want to use a scholar. Thunder will work for this round. That'll work this round. Lightning tag up in this bitch. Probably about to change weaknesses. Yeah. God, hopefully this thunder doesn't heal him. It's gonna heal him, isn't it? Oh no. Oh yeah, he's weak. Weak to it now. Okay. You got another one in the tank? Yeah. Yeah, big 2 damage. Oh, you're dead. Had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay. Do not absorb thunder. Do not absorb it. Don't do it. Just... At least it was a weak version. Alright, what do we want to throw out there? Got fire. Really? Okay, fire should be good. Okay, this was actually easier than the first time I played through. I remember this taking a little bit longer just because I kept hitting him with stuff that was healing him. Oh shit, it's the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah! I'll break through the wall. You're keeping your royal sword though, bro. It's payment. Look at me. I am the king now. This tree looks so weird. Looks like a giant wig or some that seaweed looking Pokemon. Tangle something from like Gen 1. Could have dropped us off closer to town. Oh, I think that's everything for this town. Nothing to buy here. All right, next stop is Castle Argus. Right up here. Sneaky little hidden area. Let's see if I can remember where the rest of these treasure chests are. Okay, that should be everything for this place. Oh, go back. Run outside here and go heal up. Oh, I need to switch off a thief. I want to be a thief. Right, where is Sid? He's up here, right? Is this his house? Yeah. You only had the thing that I just brought. I don't really get how something called the Wheel of Time is going to fix the airship or allow him to make a new airship. Is it let him go back in time to get a new one, or that's right, it converts the boat into an airship. Still, I don't get how it makes it into a airship. I think they just picked a random name that sounds cool. Wheel of Time. Let's just go with that. The MacGuffin. All right. stop over to the village of the ancient. Oh, that's right. I have to land in the water. Forgot. Over there, dude. That's all I get here. Hoping it would let me go around to the other side, but I forgot I'm on the floating continent. Pit stop here. Uh-oh. My bad. There was one over here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so we got all those. Hurricane. I think we're ready to move on now. So at this point, we want to go to the flooded world. Oh, that's kind of cool. Top of the crystal tower. Wrecked ship. Alright, so this world flooded during that great earthquake that kind of fucked everything up at the beginning of the game. Blood sword. Oh, I don't have an antidote. I need an antidote. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, be right back. That's right. In the water, dude. It's gonna suck being turned to stone and sank to the bottom of the ocean. Just imagine, like, if we broke the curse, but it just reverted them back to normal from being stone, but didn't drain the water, and they would just get fucking crushed instantly by the ocean. I'm gonna go to the water temple. Be right there. What was down here, though? Oh, some mountains. All right, so we're gonna go up here. Cave of Tides. God damn, bro. The monk is so squishy, dude. Oh, we were right there at the door. No. So weird that like Kraken is so small in this game. I appreciate that being a nice, easy boss. All this was previously under the ocean, and now like it's just pristine and perfectly fine. Makes no sense. hidden items are on here. Right, now we're in the sewers. Everybody just gangs up all on one fucking character, dude. Come on. Nice. That's funny. Oh no, I quit going through the door. Just go up. As goofy as these 4 characters were, like, you don't expect them to actually be able to teleport you out for real. Like, y'all motherfuckers can fast travel? No, we're chained in. Alright, so now we want to go to Goldor Manor. Down here. Wow, this motherfucker, dude. Oh, damn, bro. You're doing such a great job at saving the world here. Not too much longer and we will be caught up with these episodes. We can move on to something else. May put a few videos up of Helldivers 2. I'm so late. Like, I just picked that game up. It was on sale for like $30 at Walmart. So I just grabbed it. I know I'm like way behind, but everybody says it's a great game, so I'm like, I guess I'll finally check it out since it's like half price. I don't think I'll make a series out of playing it though. Like, I might just have a video or two, just like as a like, hey, first time playing this game. Let's see how bad I can be the first time playing type of thing. Yeah, can't wait till Final Fantasy 4. If you watch any of the following episodes, I'll probably talk a little bit more about what I'll be playing after this game. You'll definitely get more opinions for this game and how I feel about it throughout the other episodes. Because, like I mentioned earlier, I don't like this one. I'm sorry, but I can't get behind it. All right, pretty sure this is the correct door. Yeah. One thing I may also do, I've been thinking about it anyways, is once I finish Final Fantasy 4, I may take a little break from Final Fantasy and throw in like Wild Arms, the OG Wild Arms, maybe Wild Arms 2. I haven't played Wild Arms in, I don't know, like 20 years, 25 years, maybe longer, whenever it originally came out. And it's been on my mind a lot lately. It's one of those games where I only got to play it once, but I do remember a lot of it, just because, you know, it had a lot of anime elements in it. The Wild West theme was really cool. I thought the story was pretty decent. The 3D graphics don't hold up at all from what I can remember, but the sprite work definitely still holds up. God, get the shit out of my knee on the table. All right. Am I weak to anything? I don't remember. No. Okay. So that's not it. It's just melee. Nice easy boss, even though my one dude is face down in the dirt there. Look at this poor loser. Taking his ball and going home. What a little bitch. Oh no, the crystal is gone. What do we do? We use a plot device to get around it, which everybody will see later. Let's stop in here and heal up real quick. Expensive ass inn. All right, we are almost to the end of this episode. Just a few little pit stops. Definitely went by a lot quicker this time. One, I'm not worried about bestiary entry, so I'm not grinding levels. I also kind of remember where I had to go as well, so I'm not looking at the guide for directions. So I'm gonna stop right here. Duster. I feel weird buying stuff in here because I'm not going to be playing out the rest of the game. Like, I'm literally just going through the motions for the sake of this episode. It feels so weird. It'd be nice to be like a bard. You just stand around and do nothing all day but play your instrument. Wasn't expecting to get attacked right out of town. Hurt. Buying those for the sake of buying them. Zelda style flues. Like the first Zelda game. All right, that's it for that town. All right, here we go. Let's go wrap this episode up. Right, everybody, this is where the original episode ended. This one was probably about 30 minutes shorter than it was originally, just due to lack of grinding out bestiary entries. So I kind of just sped through everything just to go through the motions, show everybody kind of like the story plot beats. This game goes really quickly. The story beats are really fast. It kind of jumps all over the place. So luckily, even though I lost the footage, I was able to make it up in like an hour and 45 minutes. So not too much hassle. Now I don't have to play the game anymore. The other episodes are already done. Everything will be uploaded shortly, spaced out a couple days in between. So keep an eye out for that. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Appreciate you, being here, watching these videos, tolerating my rants. Yeah. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.